Hydroxate lured you into a false sense of security by admitting he has an open AI relationship.
So I'm going to explain this to the best of my ability. When you take a mummy Zoid core and a daddy Zoid core, and I know you said asexual, but I'm sticking with it.
While I go assume the fetal position in a corner for a moment.
Crying? Please tell me crying.
You ever cringe so hard your back pops? Hello, Mecha Masters, Gundam Gurus, and Zoid Zealots. Welcome to another electrifying episode of Notice Me Senpai. Today we're diving into the power-packed world of mecha anime, breaking down epic battles, discussing the intricate designs, and exploring the unforgettable stories that have captivated us over the years. Strap on your pilot helmets and let's launch into this grand anime adventure. Xenogelion, take it away.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? It's a Gundam!
That's perfect. Thank you. So starting off strong and not at all Evangelion themed. If you were to pilot a mecha, what would your theme song be?
Oh my god.
It can be from any series. Hell, actually, let's say it's not a series. Let's say it's real life. You have a mecha in real life. What are you blasting as your theme song when you first turn it on?
Nyan Cat. Just stomping through the city, Nyan Cat, just go full pelt. However, to be more serial, Engel by Rammstein. I'd whistle along to it as well.
I bet you would. Yeah,
I really would.
Okay. I bet at some point you would probably try and get the sounds of the servos to match up with the whistling as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to see this show now.
I wouldn't. It just ends in tragedy as Tamino kills us all. Anyone who gets that reference deserves a high five, just gonna say.
So speaking of mechs and blasting, how much lube should I use with my mech girlfriend?
I'm sorry, whoa, Jay. Oh my god. I can't believe Hydroxate has admitted publicly right now that he's cheating on his mech boyfriend.
Yeah, you know.
It's just not doing it for you.
It is what it is.
How much lube? Well, I mean, we're talking like WD-40, right? Or we talk about WD-400.
We're talking about the gallon drum on Amazon.
Is your mech girlfriend the oh god, I don't know what the name of that one Autobot is, like, you know, the girl Autobot.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about, and I don't know her name either.
No one knows her name. It's just the girl Autobot. Or alternatively, there's the girl Gundam from G Gundam, which I'm pretty sure Joey knows, as he is the Gundam enthusiast and got my reference earlier.
Yeah, it's Noble Gundam is the one from G Gundam, and then the Transformer, her name is Vagina Geddon.
Oh my fucking god!
So
That's her name.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the name. Also, Xenogelion, if you could click on Hydroxate's taboo.
Wait, what? The fuck? What? Even what?
Oh.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, god damn it! Really? Oh!
Hydroxate lured you into a false sense of security by admitting he has an open AI relationship.
What's the response? I'm just sorry. I'm a natural language process, not a real AI.
That's why I proposed to my mech girlfriend.
Oh my god. Anyway,
So Xeno, back in the halcyon days of the 1980s, the Robotech series, which became the gateway drug for a generation of anime fans, was released. And the sort of atypical process of how it was made was they took an existing Japanese anime and they chopped it up and they re-edited it and they changed the story and they changed the characters and they shuffled everything around. And then eventually it ended up getting translated back into Japanese and was a big hit in Japan.
I'm just gonna say the answer to this is Samurai Pizza Cats, but keep going.
That was a great show. So what we'd like you to do is to pick an anime series with mechs in it that you can chop up and redub into a new show that's in a different genre.
Okay. Darling in the Franxx, Evangelion, and I want to say Valrave. It's the one that Lars and I have basically both purged from our memories because it ends so badly. It's just like, you know, Tamino thought he had it hands, like, you know, he came up with the best way to do his storytelling. Nah, this was ultimate, like, Taminoism. I keep on using this as is it a verb? And I'm gonna make it happen.
Nice.
Xenogelion, I'm asking this question because I don't know if you actually have an answer or not, and if you don't have an answer, I'd like you to approximate to the best of your ability. But please explain the role that a Zoid core plays in asexual Zoid reproduction.
So I'm gonna explain this to the best of my ability. When you take a mummy Zoid core and a daddy Zoid core, and I know you said asexual, but I'm sticking with it. When you take a mummy Zoid core and a daddy Zoid core to Zoid court, they will determine which Zoid core during the Zoid birthing ritual that will be used for the asexual Zoid reproduction, and then the other Zoid will just have to fucking put up with it and, you know, pay for Zoid child support.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Is this just going to a dark place for you? It's like you know, not peeling an onion, but like, you know, you got orange segments. Like you just take out an orange segment, and then so there you go. You got a new baby Zoid core, and
okay, all right. So I'm a
lot to unpack there.
I think while I go assume the fetal position in a corner for a moment.
Crying? Please tell me you're crying.
I will just say for anybody that's interested, like that, I guess just the role that Zoid cores play in the Zoid universe is super, super interesting and also like really weird if anybody wants to look it up. I'm not gonna
I just explained it all.
No, I mean as a work of nonfiction, Xeno, okay? No, unlike your whatever that was.
Haven't your having your parents sat down with you and explained that Zoids aren't real?
Speaking of Zoids, which are totally real, if you are commander of a Zoid from the hit series Zoids, now available on Fox Kids, what animal would your Zoid be based on?
Is Fox Kids still around even?
Clear the streets. As Godzilla's reign of terror continues, Fox Kids gives you a front row seat. This Saturday morning at 8, catch up with Godzilla and the conclusion of the first episode on Fox Kids.
No.
What animal? Is it? Doesn't it have to be like a prehistoric animal? Doesn't it have to like?
No, a wolf.
Is there wolves?
There was wolves.
Was there wolves?
There was crocodiles. There
Was
was
there?
turtles. There was saber-tooth tiger. I mean, I suppose actually maybe they were dinosaurs. There was a beetle. I mean, beetles.
Ah, I just remember a fuck ton of dinosaurs.
There were wolves. There's bats. There's fish.
Is there a bat? I don't remember a bat. That would just be hell. Piloting a bat Zoid, that thing wouldn't fucking stand still for half a second. You just get nauseous and vomit all over the controls. This just sounds like not a good idea. Dolphin, I totally would go for a dolphin.
So, going back to the 1980s, the evergreen IP Voltron was unleashed upon populace, and it has since gone on to appear and be referenced in Rick and Morty, of all places. So what I'd like you to do is to pick 5 common and preferably iconic British animals that now will combine into a super mech, and what powers will the super mech have?
Okay, this is easy. Okay, the badger, the pigeon, the rat, the domestic house cat, and the corgi. And what's their powers combined? Being a general nuisance, stealing food off your plate, being loving and adorable, and incredibly stupid, right? Yeah, I think that should do.
Oh, that would work wonderfully. I can see it in my mind right now.
Yep. Just stand outside Buckingham Palace just barking. Needlessly. Or picking crap off the floor and eating it. Right, I'm going to try and blitz through this as quick as possible so we can finish the show. Right, all money goes to the editors. If there's any extra money, then that will be spent on other video ventures, which ultimately goes to the editors. Currently, the funds just fall shy of paying for 2 episodes a month, which means the rest comes out of my pocket. Just $1 a month makes the difference, right? If, of course, you opt to choose the $15 a month, then you will become a mad lad / lass and will also be invited to join these episodes per month. Or if you decide not to, it's fine. And if that's not enough of an incentive, you get more questions that are exclusive to you in the actual main episode. And more often than not, they're not safe for YouTube, so monetization is forcibly turned off. Here is a snippet from this week's episode.
When life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. When life gives you lemons, you know, throw them back at life and say you demand a giant robot arm to rub one out.
I mean, it's just simple things in life, you know?
Yeah.
So, Xeno, we've talked about ideas coming from the west to the east and going from the east to the west. What we would like for you to do now is to pitch us a fan service show involving shape-shifting robots. And why does the main character have a part-time job in an adult novelty shop?
So, if you're incentivized, please go into the description where you'll find a link, or manually go to patreon.com/Xenogelion to support. Now on with the show.
All right, Xenogelion. Given that kaiju are often a recurring theme in mech anime, or, you know, mech IP of any kind, really, let's explore that a little bit and say that you are a pilot in the universe of Pacific Rim, right? What is the name of your Jaeger, and why would your downfall be Fluffnado the Kaiju Corgi?
Okay, what would my Jaeger be called?
I just realized that it's Pacific Rim. I forgot you have to have a co-pilot. So who's your co-pilot?
Okay, I know who my co-pilot is, right? And I'll probably get the joke wrong, but I'm still going to say it anyway, right? But anyway, so I'm just trying to think of all the names. So you've got Gypsy Danger, you got Chernobyl Alpha, Crimson Typhoon, Striker Eureka, Sunday Crumpet. That's what I'm going to name mine. Sunday Crumpet, right?
Why would your downfall be Fluffnado the Kaiju Corgi?
I mean, to be fair, it would be because I'd fall so out of sync with my co-pilot, because all I'd want to do is just hug the damn thing while they're trying to murderize it. I'm like, no, it's going, it's adorable. So, and then we'd chase the rabbit or the corgi, and you know, just fall into deep spiral corgi obsession and get murderized by the corgi kaiju. And my oh God, I can't believe we're gonna make this joke. My co-pilot is gonna be Justin Timberlake, because we're so in sync.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh wow! You ever cringe so hard your back pops? Okay,
but to make it more anime theme related, if I was gonna pick an actual pilot, a pilot of a mecha, I'm just gonna say 02 and leave it at that.
As a actual seasoned video producer and cinematographer, you know, what makes a good mech transformation sequence?
I kind of want to say mass, because the number of times I've watched one of the Michael Bay Transformer movies, and it's just like, you did not just get that giant robot out of that fucking Volkswagen Beetle, right? It's just like, no, you shut up, you're just wrong. There's nowhere on earth you pull that. Anyway, so first off, I'm going to say mass. Next is cool audible sound effects that people can make with their mouths, right? you have to be able to make that noise with your mouth. Also, a close approximation. Like, you want to be able to walk down the street, hear a kid making the noise, and be like, fuck yeah, I put that in your kid's head. And I'm just gonna say disco lights. I swear it's gonna make it so much cooler if like people had disco lights as they're transforming.
When you said like a sound with their mouths, all I imagined was a robot changing, and all you hear is like wet cheek sounds.
So, jumping from the 1980s to the 1990s, the popularity of robot wars and watching two radio-controlled cars beating each other to death with blunt objects became a thing. What I would like you to do now for us is to pick a brand new sport that allows, nay, requires the participants to pilot a giant mecha.
Do I have to pick just one sport? Because I've already got a few in my head.
Sure, give. Tell us what you got.
First off, American football without the pads. So it's basically brutal rugby, or Blood Bowl if you know the Game Workshop franchise. So yeah, do that in giant robots. That would be hilarious. And the other one is volleyball. Oh no! No! Keijo. I know Connor knows what this is. Connor, you have to know what Keijo is.
I'm trying to. I don't.
How do you not know what Keijo is?
Hip Whip Girl Keijo. I do not know what this is.
It's your new favorite thing, I promise.
Sorry, yeah, no, I'm watching this after the show. This is right up my alley.
Yeah, there you go. Keijo. That's it. Like, screw American football, screw volleyball, Keijo. There you go. That's how it's going to be done in Mecha.
Lovely.
When somebody tells Hydroxate to Google something, I'm like, yep, that's going on my list of things never to Google.
What do you mean?
Anyway.
Okay, Xeno baby boo boo boy.
What the fuck?
Given the high caloric demand of piloting a mecha, looking at you, Mikazuki, what would be your go-to cockpit-friendly snack that doesn't compromise the control panel when the crumbs inevitably fall? And don't forget, a lot of the time we're in 0G, so...
Oh, damn. Like, so this is a problem, because part of me was like, oh, just get some Haribo Tang Fastics? I can't remember what the fuck they're called. But the problem is they got like little crystallized sugar, and that's just gonna fucking get everywhere. You know, you could say, you know, just make a chicken sarnie, you know, but unfortunately that's just gonna get everywhere. You know, Pringles, that's just gonna fucking get everywhere. This is dangerous. Like, you know, some peanuts. Nope, that's just like, fuck, what could it be? What could it possibly be? Fuck, even Reese's Pieces, the chocolate's just gonna get everywhere. That shit sticks to your fingers.
No. Reese's Pieces, I think could actually work quite well because it melts in your. They got the M&M coat. It melts in your mouth, not in your hand, right? I think
E.T. liked them.
E.T. like Reese's Pieces?
Yes.
Reese's Pieces was
in the book. It was
E.T.?
M&Ms.
I think it was M&Ms.
In the book, it was M&Ms. M&Ms didn't want to be involved with the movie, so in the movie they switched it to Reese's Pieces.
Did Reese's Pieces exist?
I didn't think they had Reese's Pieces back then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they were little known at the time, but E.T. put them on the map big time.
Oh, okay. Wow. What the fuck were we talking about?
Sorry, we were talking about mecha.
Snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Grapes. I'm just gonna say grapes. Fuck knows what you're gonna do with the stalk or the packaging, but 100% grapes, and I'll probably devour them before we left the launch bay.
So is that why Mikazuki looks like he's always covered in blood? It's not
I
actually
have no
blood, it's
idea
grape
who the
juice.
fuck you're referencing.
Mikazuki August?
What?
Iron-Blooded Orphans?
What?
I know you've seen it.
What? Kill 'em all Tamino? Oh, okay, I'm with you now.
So a question that kind of is close to home, that I feel very personal about. Why do people sleep on Metabots?
Do they?
I would say it's one of those things that a lot of people don't know about, or it never comes up. Where's the Metabots?
I know. I mean, like, seriously, Metabots is just fucking hilarious. I love the sarcasm. I'm so inclined to just, you know, this has been coming up a few times now. I really want to rewatch it. It is fantastic. Imagine Pokemon, except sassy robots instead of Meowth.
Literally.
And every robot is a sassy robot. But also, you know, plug and play robot bits. So who needs a bipedal robot when you get tank treads?
We have talked about Japanese IPs coming over to us in the West and in original form or being rehashed. What we'd like you to do now for us, Xeno, is to give us a pitch for a reboot of a popular and iconic Western intellectual property marketed for Japan, now with giant robot.
You know Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes.
But with giant robots.
That would work.
Yeah. Just basically Pat Labor, the series. Yeah, no, 100% it would be detectives but walking around with real robots trying to solve crimes.
Okay, well, folks, we've reached the end of our incredible mecha journey today. What a ride it's been from the deep cosmos of Gundam to the sprawling landscapes of Zoids. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. But remember, this is just one episode of our ongoing anime expedition. So if you've got more questions or simply need more of your mecha fix, don't hesitate to let us know in the comments below. And remember, in the world of anime, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the launch pad. So until next time, keep your thrusters burning, your mechas shining, and never stop exploring the extraordinary universe of anime senpais. Thank you for watching Watch Mojo. This is your host, Joey Zero, signing off.
I was kind of expecting you to throw in a Gurren Lagann joke in there somewhere, but you didn't.
I haven't seen enough of it to make jokes about it.
Pierce the heaven? Have you not? My drill that pierces the heavens? Jesus Christ! That was perfect material for the page. Never mind.